What's up, everybody? We are live here at Limaland for the NWRA Northwest Racing Association. The street stocks at Limaland, kind of a last minute deal, trying to help out a friend. As we got a bunch of racing planned for tonight. As you guys will see, we did miss the heats because I couldn't get in soon enough, but we are now live in the warm up. As I get a couple things rolling here, give me a second, guys. Making sure everything is up and well. Leave you with some action while we do this. All right, guys, we are getting this situated. Give me a few minutes just to get everything else up, and we will be racing. Just getting my chat and stuff up so I can communicate with you guys. Got 3 people live so far over on Facebook. As I get everything lined up for what I need. So we got Hackney in here. We're familiar with him. Gerald Miller. Oh, we got good old Anthony in that 217. That is a sharp looking new car for him. A few guys we're definitely familiar with in this series. Should be good racing. What's everybody up to? Is we got 11 viewers already over on Facebook. What's up, everybody? Getting ready to go racing here at Limaland. Don't forget, our Patreon is pinned to the top if you guys, on Facebook, if you guys want to support the channel. Currently, Keith Hackney, the fastest one in practice. So we got a lap he put down with a 15.15. Second fastest, James Miller, 15.21. Anthony up to a 15.22, but I'll tell you what, you guys, as always, Hackney's got to be one of the favorites here today. We know Gerald Miller should be good, but you know, I've never seen Anthony run a street stock on oval, so I'm kind of curious to see how this one turns out. Make sure you guys say hello over on the stream. Remember, if you guys, people that want to watch that do not have Facebook, we are also on YouTube and Twitch. So make sure you go check us out over there under MDI TV if you need to. As we got, I think they're going to cut warm up a little bit short. We got about 6 minutes in, so there's 4 minutes left in this warm up. Chris Hill with the second fastest time. Let's see how close he got to Hackney's time. You got a 15.20. I'm not 100% sure, Eddie, if you're watching, is this fixed or open setup? Because I don't know. Like I said, I just kind of got in last minute. Been trying to get some of the information today. Got one person over on Twitch. Oof. Kyle and Chris get together. Looked like it was definitely playful. See what kind of time that James Miller could put down. He looks pretty quick here in warm-ups. Okay, so there's added weight. Nice. Appreciate it, guys. I've raced with you, Anthony, Gardner, hadn't I? Pretty sure I've raced with you. Probably in 358s or big blocks or something. Jason, welcome to the channel. Make sure you guys give it a like and a follow. I see Keith Hackney shared it. And I just heard word that they're going to advance the session here in 20 seconds. But yeah, let's see. I'm interested to see what Anthony's able to do here on the oval. And these guys are all pretty close. And lap times, except for Hackney. Hackney with a 15.06. Everybody else is pretty close together, so it'll be interesting to see how this one works out. Let's go ahead and take a look at the starting grid for tonight. Hold on, let me refresh this real quick. I don't know why it's all wacky like that, but we're going to refresh it as Hackney's got the pole. Dale in second. Seth in third. Why is it acting so funny? I got moving stuff around, so I might have goofed something up. No. The overlay is definitely a little weird, though. I have to check that out after this race, see what's going on. But Hackney on the pole. Dale in second. Seth in third. Thomas in fourth. Gerald Miller in that fifth position. We're familiar with Gerald over at Southern Grown. Eddie in sixth. Matt in seventh. Devin in eighth. Chris Hill in ninth. Cameron in 10th. James Miller in 11th. Kyle in 12th. And then we got Anthony, both Anthonys rounding out the field in 13th and 14th here tonight. That is so weird. I've never seen my overlays do that before. All right. Well, this ticker's working right. That's all that matters is Hackney's going to lead these guys to the green flag. Waiting for the pace truck to pull off. Yeah, I what's up, Nick? I recognize the name. I've gotten up to top split a lot. I don't know. I got up to a 3,000 I rating. So let's see. Where are you at? Yeah, we still probably run with each other every once in a while. I'm like a 3,200. All right, Hackney's going to lead him to the green flag. Green flag is out as Hackney leads the field. Oh, we got contact in the second row as Seth slides up into the 27 of Dale as they are side-by-side drag racing down the back straightaway. Hackney driving away from the field. Seth down on the bottom side trying to get that thing to work. I'm sure that extra weight definitely makes it handle a little differently in the turns. Might have been some of the reasons for the tightness there, but we got a battle for second as Hackney's comfortably in the lead, and we got the 0-5 of Thomas trying to get up in the middle of it. Side by side still for second. Will Thomas make it 3 wide? He's looking in there. Can't quite get there. Back and forth. They got the top side and the bottom side working. This track's coming real nice here tonight. What's up, Uncle Kenny? Here comes Thomas. He wants to make it 3 wide, and we got company with Gerald Miller as he's getting up in this battle. Gerald trying to work the bottom side in that number 12. As now he's side by side with fourth place, the 0-5 of Thomas. Gerald Miller 3 wide, 3 wide. Wow. Gerald backs out of it so he doesn't run into 0-5. They're going to keep it going straight as this should be a pretty quick race. 40 laps here tonight. Clean drivers. Uncle Kenny, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Guys, I have their sponsors down here in the bottom left. I don't even really know. I haven't had a chance. I know Kilgore does a lot with these guys. You can check them out as Dale has finally secured that second spot. Seth in third as they're battling out between Thomas and Eddie in that fourth position. Eddie in the 21 working that high side as Gerald Miller fell back. But here he comes fighting back up underneath Thomas. He wants a top 5. Can he get it? Oh, we got a wreck happening in the back of the track. They are turned around. Anthony gets a piece of it. No yellow flag. Anthony gets it pointing the right way. Let's go back and take a look at what might have happened right there real quick. Just a bunch of contact. I think they just stacked up in the back of the pack. Oh! Yeah, they just kind of stacked up. The 5 gets turned around. That's Chris. Chris gets turned around on that one as they get contact, but we are back, or we stayed green flag racing. We're back live as Hackney starting to put laps on people. Cameron's the one, I believe, that got into the 5 of Chris Hill. He's about to go a lap down as Hackney's on his heels, and we got a battle for second as Seth is trying to work the number 27 of Dale. Yellow flag is out. Let's see if we can go figure out what happened here. the 05 came up on Gerald, and that just kind of stacked up everybody. A whole bunch of drivers. Everybody just piles in behind him. Let's go back and take a little bit better look at what happened there. It's looking like the 05. I think that's Thomas. Is that Thomas in the 05? Where you at? Yeah, it looks like the 05 came up on Gerald as Gerald got... Oh, no, he just tried to squeeze it in there. More of a racing deal. Gerald thought he was going to leave it open. Thomas tried to close the door, and they just kind of came together. As we got cars parked up on the wall everywhere. What a wild wreck here as we are under the first caution of the night. 12 laps of this one, 11 laps complete as these guys are getting stacked up to go racing once again. Keith Hackney's going to lead them to the green flag. We got some catching the field right now as they're about to go green flag, this time by. What's up, Joe? How are you? Green flag is out for Keith Hackney as they're going to come around to complete lap number... That's the completion of lap number 11. Hackney on the high side, but look at Dale down on the bottom, working hard to stay with him. This track's slickened out some. Still got 2 lanes, it looks like, going on right now, but we're going to see how that goes as Hackney going to finally pull ahead of the 27 of Dale. Hackney back to the lead as we got a whole hornet's nest worth of cars in the back of the pack, bumping and banging. Oh, Gerald getting pushed to the back. Oh, you don't want the Rona. You'll probably be fine. You're young enough. Oh, the 7 gets into the wall. We got a wreck happening coming out of turn 2. Yellow flag is out as the 7. The 07, let me specify, I believe it's of Seth, gets up into the wall. Let's see if we can go take a look at exactly what happened there. I believe a lot of that had to do with the 07. We're going to go to him if my ticker would stop moving on my end. So we're going to watch the 7. We're going to go far chase. I believe he just got the wall, stacked up the field. Let's take a look at this one. Let's see. Ooh, the yellow flag was already out. All right, so let's see. Maybe I got the wrong person into the wall. I think he got in the wall, just kind of created a stack up. We're going to take a look at it here. Oh, that's the last one. Sorry, my bad, guys. I am dropping the ball. This is so last minute. I am not very prepared here. All right, let's see if we can figure out. Yeah, the 7, I believe here will get into the wall. Yeah, he gets in the wall in the turn, stacks them up. Everybody just nowhere to go with that stack up. 55 gets turned around. Cameron facing the wrong way. He wasn't the only one. Tough one for a lot of guys there. Just kind of victims. I'm going to watch the 21. The 121 and Matt. Nowhere to go. He gets into the 55. He tried to get on those brakes. The caution flag number 2 as we are back green flag racing. Hackney on the high side. Kendall keep with him on the bottom. Oof, that's rough, Joe. Hackney in the lead. Eddie in second. Dale in third. Eddie coming up to the field, gaining 4 spots. But I'll tell you what, let's talk about the biggest mover of the race. That's going to be Anthony Gardner in that number 7 machine. He's made it up 10 spots up to the 4th position. He is making moves. He's in the other 69, actually. Right there. 7 on our ticker. He has made it up to the 4th position. He started last. Last to 4th. Can't complain about that as Hackney continues to lead this one, but he's getting pressure out of Eddie as Eddie's a big gainer too. He's gained 4 spots. That battle's starting to intensify between 1st and 2nd. Yeah, I'm doing all of them tonight. Katie couldn't do it. So we got Hackney in the lead, Eddie in second, as these guys are battling it out for first. Eddie, the first one that's really shown anything to be able to stay with Hackney this long. Does he have something for him by the end of this one? We are a little past halfway, 21 laps completed here tonight. All right, the little door wedges, right? You know I always joke around about that. Hackney now pulling away from Eddie. Now a little bit of a gap between first and second. You don't need that there. All right. So we have half a second between Eddie and Keith. Can Eddie close that gap? He was staying with Hackney, rolling pretty good there. As they come down the straightaway, these laps will tick off quick here, as this is quite a short track, but they're all running the top. Anthony's still in that fourth position. Gerald Miller finally got that fifth spot. He was working hard for it. Anthony in that 217 up to the sixth position. He started in the back row too. Seth in that 7. Back to 7th. Matt in the 121 in 8th. Cameron in that number 55, making his way back up to the 9th position. He's had a rough night here tonight. Thomas started up at the front of the pack, or towards the front of the pack, all the way back to the 10th position. He is the biggest loser so far. As we are counting down these laps, can he make up some spots? Kyle in the 762, sitting there running 11th. Devin now taking that 11th spot away from Kyle in the 36. Oh, we got one turned around facing the wrong way. That might be Matt Fletchall. Catch-all. Let's see what happens here. Oh, the 55 just drives right into him. Turns him around. Oof. Be an early night for you, Jeff. I like Lima Land. Now, I don't drive those modifieds, so I don't know how Lima Land is for those. But I am a fan of this track in general. It's fun because it produces so many different grooves. I like it. Good racing usually. And it's technical. I love the technical tracks. I like Weedsport. A lot of people don't like Weedsport. I love Weedsport. So can Eddie do anything with Keith Hackney, with them lining up side by side like this? He was able to stay with him the last time. Maybe made a little mistake. I get it. Hackney able to get a nice jump on there. Eddie right behind him. Can Eddie stay with him this time? They are 3 and 4 wide back in the pack. Let's go back and take a look at these guys back here. They are beating and banging, running over each other, somehow keeping those cars straight. I don't even know how to call this one. In the back of the pack, Gerald Miller up to the 3rd position, making moves in that number 12 as the 27 of Dale crosses him over, tries to get back under him. He wants the 3rd spot. He pushes real bad. Gerald with the crossover. He's going to take the 3rd spot back and bring Anthony with him. Anthony up to that 4th position as they get around Dale. What a cluster there as the 55 and the 217 get together coming out of the turn. Gerald now securely in that 3rd position as we got a battle back here for 5th. 3 wide for 5th as Anthony jives it down to the bottom side in that 217. He gets together with Thomas out of the turn. Anthony running the bottom side. Can he get around these guys? Trying to get around Thomas and get into that 6th position. He gives him a right rear. Going into the turn, side by side. He's in the grip. Thomas in the slick, but Thomas gets the run coming out of the turn. Single file for the front of the pack as Anthony tries to take it too wide again. 4-6 up underneath the 0-5 of Thomas. Can he get around him? Side by side for that 6th position. Hackney driving away from the field again as Eddie wasn't able to stay with him, and Anthony gets in front of Thomas and slams the door on the straightaway. He gives him the top side again. Here comes Thomas back on the top. Oh, Thomas up into the wall. That's going to help Anthony maybe. Oh, he's able to pull out the turn, but Anthony able to close the door once again. Oh, Anthony smokes the wall, climbs the wall. Oof. Big winky step for Anthony as we are side by side still for the 6th position. As the 55 of Cameron able to sneak by and take it. Tough one for Anthony as he catches the wall. And the turn, climbs the wall. I think it was turn 3 and 4. Able to keep it going, but loses a ton of spots. Cameron in that 6th position. Everybody else chasing. Here comes the 05 of Thomas. Looking to the high side. Nothing there. Cameron running a great defensive lane, making it hard for anybody to get there. Will somebody move him out of the way? Here comes the 36 of Devin, trying to look underneath them. Can't find anything as the 05 is working the top side. Can he get the top coming out the turn? Big run on the high side. He's going to get side by side going into turn 1 and 2. Oh, catches the wall. Just not as bad as Anthony did, but coming out, smokes it. That's going to get everybody caught up. The 36 turned around. Checkered flag is out. Damn, we were finished. Didn't even realize. Hackney with the win. Eddie in 2nd. Gerald in 3rd. What a race in the back of the pack. I got so caught up in it, I didn't even realize it was checkered flag. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and pick. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pull in Gerald. They made him do some work here tonight. Let's go over here to Discord. Oh, it gave me my room. All right, let's go ahead and pull in Gerald. Gerald James of the booth, get a copy. All right, I got to turn you on so we can hear you. I got to turn off the race chat so nobody can hear them if they get yelling at each other. All right, buddy. Man, what a race. You had to work for that one. You got a lot of contact back in the field. That last restart, though, you're able to pick up a couple spots, get to the 2nd position, pull yourself away, man. They didn't make it easy for you for that podium.
No,
thank you, Uncle Kenny.
This definitely ain't one of my go-to tracks. Like I just don't ever do good here. It seems like I always get behind the 8 ball, and this place is so hard to pass when it slicks up like this, especially with the fixed setup stuff too. But we got a lucky break on the start there and got the slide. I think it was Dale Farnes. We got it in front of him and got to run the line that we wanted to and come out with a 3rd. Ain't too bad.
Yeah, you can't complain about that. That car was definitely running good today. And I know you got a lot of teammates that are good at these things. So even if you heard a little bit on them, I know you got some good advice in your ears. I know Carl's one of the best. But any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out for this podium?
I'd just like to thank the team, Team No Love, Alpha Race Designs, Kilgore Consulting, NH Lens for the cool pictures. Congrats to Keith Hackney on, I think, this 12 or 13 in a row for him, maybe.
He's won quite a few in a row just on my channel.
Yeah, he's had a heck of a season, man. Hats off to him. A lot of people don't like it, but it is what it is. If you don't like it, beat him. Don't complain about him.
Yeah, it's good to go out there and race with some of the better ones. It's the only way to get better, and I always appreciate it when he's out there because I learn a lot from him, whether he's trying to teach me or not.
That's it. All you gotta do is pay attention.
Yeah. All right, brother. Well, enjoy the podium, and will I see you at the other races?
Maybe the weekend stuff's a hit and miss for me. If I'm home, I'll try to run it. But I didn't sign up to run points or nothing. So.
All right, brother. Well, enjoy this podium, and I will catch you in the next race that I see you in.
Thanks, sir. Have a good one.
You too. All right, that's Gerald. Let's go ahead and pull in Eddie. Well, that was a little crazy from the start, just getting situated. But, man, the racing was good. It was worth the wait. Um, you had the work come up through the field. It looked like you had a little something for Hackney, but once you got a little heat in the tire, it looks like he pulled away from you.
Yeah, we were just too inconsistent off the top. He was one thing I did notice, he was way straighter off the corner. We were fighting the car off the corner, and he's won every race in this series, so just to be right there to have a chance for it, I'll take it. But yeah, this is my best finish so far this season. I think we got a third, so we're right there. Hopefully one more spot here in the coming last few weeks, and yeah, it was a good race though.
Yeah, it definitely was. It was a lot of fun to watch. There was a lot of action in the back, and I kind of missed it when we were at the end of the race. But the racing was good all through, and I know how good Hackney is. He's on the channel quite a bit, and he actually ran my Pro Big Block series, so he likes to win a lot. So I know he's hard to beat. So finishing second to Hackney's almost like a win.
Yeah. I want that one. I want to win, but like I said, he's won every race, so he's been tough to beat all season, and that's the closest we've been. I didn't feel like we had a chance after the heat race. I'd been fighting this new wheel I have, and it was giving me troubles. And uh, once that top side comes in here, though, I usually feel pretty good. This is one of my favorite tracks once the top side comes in. So we were there. I just need a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Lima Land too, and how the track progresses and changes through the race. Any friends, family, sponsors you want to get a shout out to for this
Yeah,
top two?
Of course, I gotta thank my fiance. Of course, she puts that with me doing this. I think every night of the week. So, big shout out to her. Mountain View Plumbing. All my real life sponsors: Mountain View Plumbing, DOA Pro Wrestling, McCord Trucking, Pride and Groom Pet Grooming. All the guys that come out every week. It was a little bit smaller tonight, but stuff goes on. So everyone that came out tonight, I appreciate them all. And you coming on last minute. I know it was last minute deal. We were rushing before the race, but I appreciate you coming on and doing this for us.
No problem. It was fun, and it was definitely worth it. And I'm looking forward to the UMPs next, right?
Sir, UMP's open setup at Lima Land.
That should be fun. We'll go enjoy this podium, get ready for the next one, and we'll probably talk here in between the races.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's go ahead and pull in Hackney. Do I know you?
Maybe.
I think I've spent a lot of time with you here lately. Man, you had this race won the whole time, and then that caution came out, and Eddie came out of nowhere. He was able to stay with you for a little bit. Man, did that make you nervous? Like you might have somebody to give you a little bit of challenge?
I mean, I don't know. It's just I love this track. Yeah, I've done told you this many times, and
Oh yeah.
I've won a lot of races here, and a lot of different cars, and this is probably probably my favorite track, on the sim. I mean, it's just, I mean, I know how to drive this track, whenever it's like slick top to bottom or whatever. Right there at the beginning of the race, because I was running the bottom in warm up. I think I ran the bottom 2 laps in warm up, and I noticed it was really fast, and I didn't run no more laps down there because I didn't want nobody to know my line. And everybody was running the top in the warm up, pretty much everybody. And just right there at the beginning of the race, man, is just yeah, it's bottom. And if we would have never got a caution, I would have never come off the bottom, because I was pulling, I think, a tenth a lap. Yeah, right at a tenth or whatever, almost every lap. So, and then I knew whenever that caution come out, I better go ahead and just jump up to the top side on the restart and just take that away from whoever was behind me, which it was Dale, I think. And yeah, just smooth some from there. Once that top side comes in, man, it's just like they said, it's really hard to pass here, and just happy we walked away with it.
Yeah, you can't ride around Hackney waiting for him to make mistakes because he usually doesn't.
Yeah, I kind of got in the wall, I think twice maybe. It sort of killed my momentum, and that allowed Eddie to suck me in back pretty good, and I just jumped the cushion just a little bit, what little was up there, and just try to regain my composure, whatnot, and just go after it again, and just started pulling away. I couldn't run the line I wanted to on them restarts with I think Dale was underneath me, and I couldn't run exactly what I wanted to. But once I cleared him, I started running it, and you could tell then. So, man, I've had a good season here so far. This would be 13 straight between the street stocks and the limiteds, and I hope we can pull off another one here in a little while.
Now, you've been winning an awful lot lately in everything you've been in. Are we going to see you going for one of these pro series here soon?
Well, you never know what the future may hold. I try to stay away from them, just because of certain things. But in the gobbler the other night, I I realized where I stand. Granted it was just the street stocks, but to get in there and go toe to toe and lead almost what over or a quarter of the race in the gobbler. Just some tough luck there, but still ran third. And just two pro drivers in front of you. I mean, you can't like bow your head down on that. And that's just what I've been striving for here lately. Just like Gerald said, a lot of people don't like me, and that's fine. Just like Tyler Carpenter said last night. We're not here to make any damn friends. So I'm here to win, whether it's just a league race or money on the line or whatever, man. I'm here to win, and I'm going to be tough to beat. It really don't matter what we're running. So whether it's dirt or asphalt. So once we get tonight over with, I'll start focusing on the Chicagoland race, and we'll see if we can do something over there too.
Well, you got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to? Sorry, I was multitasking here.
No, you good, man. Team No Love, man. I gotta thank Gerald for coming over here tonight. The rest of the team couldn't make it. They busy doing whatever, and I pretty much begged him to come over here and run with me, and glad he did. Got the podium, and just House of Speed, Kilgore's Consulting. He keeps me in the game, with some stuff. Race Page Pro, Dustin Hall on this wrap. Alpha Race Designs, Small Change Designs, man. Just keeps going on and on, man. And I'm very happy with what we're doing here.
Yeah, definitely impressive, and keep the momentum going. And I'm sure I'll see you later tonight, and probably Sunday too.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. Have a good one. Enjoy this victory, and get ready for your next one.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Yep. All right, Hackney. Hackney with the win here tonight. Let's go through the finishing orders. We're gonna have UMPs next. I will sign off for those, and we're gonna go ahead and pull up tonight's results. Hopefully that one doesn't look funny. All right, so Hackney with the win. Eddie in second, Gerald in third, Anthony Gardner in fourth, Dale in fifth, Cameron in that sixth position, Thomas in seventh, Seth in eighth, Matt, in ninth, Kyle in 10th, our boy Anthony in 11th, Devin in 12th, Chris Hill in 13th, and James Miller rounds out the field in that 14th and final position, guys. We're going to go ahead and sign off for this one. Get ready for the next one, so don't go too far. Turn on the notifications, and we'll be back shortly.